What's up, everyone? I'm Coach D, and thanks to your support, we are set to hit 60,000 subscribers sometime today. So please keep liking, sharing, commenting. Please keep subscribing to my page. I really do appreciate you guys. So a while back, I made a video called What is Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion? And simply put, it is basically a way to ensure that people from all walks of life get a fair shake. That's about it. It is to make sure that people have equal opportunity. So later after that video, I made a video called Why is DEI Important? And I talked about so many different reasons why I thought DEI was important. One of them is because I've actually seen what life was like before DEI initiatives. Another is because people from all walks of life actually do deserve equal opportunity, and people shouldn't be discriminated against because of their race or their sex or their orientation or anything like that. And so the DEI fix all of those things? Of course not, but it definitely made things a little bit better. So when I see companies like Walmart talking about rolling back DEI initiatives and people being excited about it, I realize that there are two types of people when it comes to their beliefs on this decision for companies like Walmart to get rid of DEI. One person doesn't understand the importance of it because they haven't done the work. They haven't done the research to learn what life was like before DEI. The other does not care. Those people were well represented on Fox News in this panel that was discussing getting rid of DEI.
Walmart rolls back DEI policies. Kennedy, Walmart is changing its diversity, equity, and inclusion policies, reportedly removing sexual and trans products marketed to kids and reviewing grants to pride events to avoid funding sexualized content to children. What are your thoughts? Are you for this?
Well, I think it's very interesting because I think a lot of companies are for this because they spent millions and millions of dollars on these DEI programs because they were bullied into it. And it hurt the bottom line. Like, it cut into their profits and they didn't have a lot to show for it. So Robbie Starbuck, who, I guess he's a disruptor, he's a rabble rouser, and he has been shining a light on what he calls wokeness. And so he published something that said, I'm going to expose Walmart's DEI program. And Walmart didn't put out a statement saying, there's nothing to see here. We'll sue the pants off you, Starbuck. Don't ever come back. They said, oh, please come in. We'll show you everything we're doing because we want to dismantle it right now. And Walmart has just been making money hand over fist. Whatever you should be doing in business, they've been doing it, serving their customers. And I think part of this, like getting rid of DEI, wouldn't we all love to clear that off of our records? But, clearing the DEI decks, they are going to set the standard for other massive corporations because it has only divided their employees, it hasn't improved morale, and it hasn't helped with sales.
First of all, let's get something straight here. DEI probably accounts for less than 1% of any product that's sold in a store, less than 1% of the employees that have been hired, less than 1% of the conversation that is ever had around how a company runs their business. So to blame DEI for any type of profit loss in Walmart's company is absolutely asinine. But you know what's more asinine? The fact that Walmart never did lose any profit. If you just take a quick look at Google and you Google something like Walmart's profits in the last couple of years, you will find that in 2022, they did better than 2021. In 2023, they did better than 2022. And in 2024, they did better than 2023. So what is she talking about saying that Walmart lost profits? They literally just make things up to go with their narrative. Their narrative is that DEI is just bad. It's so horrible. And then the made up part is that, oh, this company was losing business because of their DEI initiatives. First of all, they can't point to anything in DEI that has made any company lose any business at all. They just blame any profit loss on the things they dislike the most. But again, Walmart didn't even lose any money. But again, this is what a lot of people voted for. People voted for these things not realizing how much they're going to affect them. We saw Jasmine Crockett talk about the people who benefit the most from DEI policies and affirmative action policies are white women. So there are a lot of women who voted for Donald Trump, who voted for getting rid of things like DEI and affirmative action who don't realize those things are going to affect them. When these people start losing their jobs, maybe they'll realize they voted against their own best interests. But until then, we're going to have to deal with people like this being happy, being excited about getting rid of something that did nothing but help marginalized communities. It's absolutely sad, it's disgusting, and unfortunately, as I've said before, we fucked around and now we're finding out. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.